Are we live? We're live. Good. Chat, I fucked up. I talked to this lady thinking she was some random NPC in this town, and now this happened. And I think this may have been the biggest mistake I've made yet, so I stopped right now. Because this is suddenly very concerning. To put things in perspective, the way Octopath side quests work is if a quest has multiple stages, it stays in the same region. So if you find something in, like, the Clifflands, it's going to be in the Clifflands all the way through. Except for the super important side quests. The ones you don't want to miss. We found this lady in Boulder Fall, and now she's in Saintsbridge. She is jumping around the regions, which means she's a lot more important than I first realized. I thought she was just another Cliffland side quest. I do not know what this woman is capable of, but the daughter of the Dark God is incredibly concerning, and now I am terrified, and I did not want to miss this. Why, hello. That light in your eye. You have the look about you I like. This is the wrong control every fucking time. Every time. I need to get this thing off my desk. But alas, you're not quite the one I'm looking... We've met before, ma'am. Does she not remember me? Rude. I feel like I've been searching all my life for that one perfect person. Oh, there she goes again. Ah, you! I followed her all the way to this town. Black. It seems I truly do mean nothing to her. Maybe there really is no perfect woman out there for me. Okay, that's ominous as fuck. I don't even think I want to touch that, honestly. Oops, sorry. Welcome to Octopath Traveler. Today we start Chapter 3, and I need to change up the team. I was doing some cleanup in the second towns in the area, looting people, getting info from them, extra stuff, everything I could, and I got, like... I ended up here. That was entirely by accident, but I'm glad I got it on camera. Here's the deal, chat. Today, we are doing Alphen and Olberic, because they are the lowest level. And as per my promise, I have not grinded. Everyone's about the same level we left them at. And we're going to try not to grind at all for Chapter 3. We're going to see if we can beat it without, like, hours of my life being spent. Tavern. Let's change up the team, first of all. We want some of our lower level people to get experience as soon as possible. We could do Olberic first, but I want to get Alphens out of the way. Because we're officially entering territory where I either don't remember or I haven't done these. So this is going to be very fun going forward. Let's change up the team a little bit. Alphen, we want you on Warrior. Because it's a good fit for you. What jobs do we have? We have Dancer and Cleric. We have Apothecary and Warrior. Merchant and Scholar. We're missing... Thief. Pardon me. Just gotta make sure my mans are all outfitted as best as I can do for them. There we go. Hope that doesn't come to bite me in the ass. Alright, team. Alphen time! Yeah! Adventure! Ah, I can't wait. Ooh. Hello. Why is this so... The deadly disease that plagued Goldshore. In the end, it was but the trickery of Vanessa, a depraved quack who enriched herself at her patient's expense. But Alphen put an end to her villainy, and healed the people out of the kindness of his heart. 'Cause of course. Alphen's amazing. We love him. You were always my hero, an unreachable ideal. Heck if I ain't getting closer by the day. Having eased the pain and suffering of one town, Alphen strode into Saintsbridge with newfound confidence. Little did he know what awaited him there. Oh, hello. Uh-oh. Injured man. Jesus, dude. Is that Gaytree for our Path of Radiance playthrough? Yo! Hello there. Ooh, is this? Oh.
Oi. Hey, can you spare a scrap of food for a poor soul?
Hello there. You have a little purse. I'm guessing you're also an apothecary. Those are the rules.
As you can see, the snicks left me too injured to stand.
Show it to me. The wound festers. If it isn't treated, you'll be dead before the next sunrise.
Uh-oh.
What? You're one of them apothecaries, is that it?
Uh-oh.
What's it to you?
Bloody hell's put the gods smile on me. Treat my wound and you can name your price.
Before that, answer me one thing.
Oh, but of course, ask me anything.
It's so tense, I just couldn't help myself. I had to stay quiet.
Afraid you're out of luck, friend.
Uh-oh.
Your life isn't worth saving.
Oh! Oh, God. I guess Alphen's path got a little dark last time, but damn!
Wait, have some mercy. She can't just leave a man to die.
Oh, can't I? Ah, there he goes. Oh. Uh-oh.
Hold it!
Yeah, I don't think I could stand by either.
You're an apothecary, ain't ya? How can you leave a man you examine to suffer?
And who in the hells are you?
Name's Alphen, and despite appearances, I'm a traveling apothecary myself.
Fellow druggist, is it? Well, listen up. I'm a free man with the right to choose my patients.
Oh boy. I got a bad feeling about this arc, chat. I got the feeling something awful's gonna happen.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means just what I said. Some lives aren't worth saving.
Damn.
Who does that jackass think he is?
Language. Nah, you know what? No, I think he's earned that.
You're an apothecary too, you said?
Miguel.
Sure am, and one who doesn't discriminate when it comes to those in need. Let me see that wound.
Why didn't he save him?
Much obliged.
I'm not shallow enough to think the guy's just an asshole. No, something's up. Something's very
You're
up.
lucky I showed up when I did. There. That should give you a fighting chance. But you ain't out of the woods yet. You'll need plenty of rest till it heals up. Here, lean on me.
You're
There
far too
you
kind.
go.
Thank you.
The name's Alphen. Just doing my job.
I feel like Therion's, like, absolutely hyper-analyzing this guy. Like, who the fuck is this guy? No, I got... My senses are going off. Therion, you sure you're not just jealous? No! No, shut up! Damn.
Thank you.
Oh. Thanks, Alphen. I'm Miguel. You really saved me. Don't mention it. You just rest up now, okay? I'll check in on you later with some vittles. Therion, could you keep an eye on him? Sure. Alright, you son of a bitch, listen up. I don't know what the fuck you're planning or what the fuck you've done, but you keep your fucking hands off of him, or I swear to God, I will make you bleed. Wait, I didn't put Therion in the party. I am a fucking travesty. Oh no. Cyrus, get the fuck out of here. We got work to do. I hear the grapes around these parts make for good eating. Better for drinking, if you catch my meaning. Hate to break it to you, but not in your condition. We can raise a glass once you're all healed up, though. Deal?
Aye.
Elfin. Good luck, then. You son of a bitch. The only one who he gets to take out on for drinks is me. There's a friendly enough guy. Oh no, he's still hungry. No, poor boy.
Oh.
Shucks, I ain't eaten yet neither. Can't mix medicine on an empty stomach, now can we? Let's go hit the tavern. Yes, where we can pick up Therion and I can rectify my mistake. We'll have Honey pick up Merchant for coverage, and then we'll replace Cyrus with Scholar Therion. Although, I really should get him some, like, other expertise. What's a good class for him? We'll figure it out after what happens next. I'm sorry, exactly what happened while I was gone? He's just livid that some shit was going on in the party while he wasn't there. What's all the hubbub? Uh-oh. Hey, what happened here?
Someone help!
My son, he just collapsed. I sent for help, but look at him, he's dying.
Let me take a look.
There's an apothecary in the house. Let me see him at once. Jeez,
What?
he's busy today. Truly. Doesn't seem to be a case of food poisoning. Then what could it be?
Oh dear.
Does your son suffer from any afflictions or ailments, ma'am?
No, no.
No, at least none that I know of.
Damn it all.
Damn it all. Think, Elfin. Think. Oh. You.
I'm coming in.
Where's the patient?
Oh.
Huh? You're that sham from before.
You.
You again. So whether or not I'm a sham, you can judge for yourself. I like this guy. He doesn't take shit from anybody. I see. Seems to be a paroxysm of sorts. That was brought on by something he ate. Whoa. That was fast. Sweet peas are known to cause this reaction in some people. Here, it should set things right.
Whoa.
Well, I'll be. Where am I?
Oh!
By the gods!
Oh my!
Timothy, you alright? Oh, sir, I have not the words to thank you.
Just doing my job.
It's nothing. Now, if you'll excuse me. The name's Oaken, traveling apothecary. Therion is still, like, livid, like, what the fuck happened? Why is Alphen meeting so many new men? All of a sudden, the moment I leave the party. The hell's going on? I trust you've learned not to judge a man before you know him. Yeah, alright. Lesson learned, Oaken. Lesson learned. Well, can't be mad that he saved a life. Oh, shucks. Never seen a sham as good as that. Okay, good. He's not into him. Whew. I can't let that shake me.
All right.
Alrighty. Let's see who else around here is in need. Oh no, Alphen. Alphen, you gotta eat something, dude. I might as well check the travel banter in case it's Cyrus. Oh. I'm not going to give up that easy, that's for sure.
Come now.
Now, calm yourself there, friend. The boy was saved. That's no small solace, yes? I'm not saying it isn't, but still. As an apothecary yourself, you are well equipped to see the extent of his wisdom and skill. Damn right I am. It's much the same in my own profession. I've had the honor of studying under many great thinkers. Scholars of such perspicacity and knowledge that I wondered if I could ever hope to be their equal. You don't say. Tell me, what precisely went through your mind when you realized the full extent of his apothecarial skills? My first thought was, wow, he's just something else. But then I thought, don't just sit there admiring Alf. I have to get as good as him so I can ease that many more people's pain. Oh, now there's a splendid answer. Splendid answer, yes. If I ever heard one. Guess I should stop moping and get to learning. Now that's the spirit. I dare say that passion will carry him a long way. Yes, he's found his path, and I can tell he won't be swayed from it. Fair enough, Professor. Okay, Thing is, I don't... Therion's not the highest level anymore. It's actually kind of valid to have him. Oh, actually, okay, wait. I'm thinking of mixing things up a little bit. But how? How do we elaborate, extrapolate, change shit? Okay, this is gonna sound crazy, right? Extra damage for Therion. Give him more work with the swords that he's got. Alphen, extra healing utility. And then we swap out... Oh no, we don't even need to swap out Prim. She's fine. Merchant and Scholar. And perfect. Nice. That works pretty well, I think. It's definitely different, but we're gonna have to try some weird shit if we want to handle tougher stuff. Alright, pause. I'll be right back. A lot of what's happening right now entirely depends on that one question Ogun asked him. The only two things I can think of is Miguel's evil beyond evil, or he's dead beyond saving. And Ogun's, like, just couldn't stand to watch and just didn't want to give him false hope. Hello. What's going on around here? Tidings of elderly friends. The Scholar keeps a close eye on his local water supply. He does so to ensure that those who live nearby will not again fall prey to a sickness which was once spread via the river. A sickness that claimed his wife years ago.
Oh.
Huh. So those two grandmas haven't been around lately. Just check to make sure they're not sick in bed. Aw. What a softie. My god, that's so fucking sweet. How can you not love these characters? Alphen especially, but, like, they're all so well done. And sincere. Well, in their respective areas, at least. I'd be hard-pressed to find a kinder, more dedicated apothecary than Alphen. Pardon me, man. Just, payment. Elderly widow who lives a quiet life of solitude. Never one for social gatherings. She had no one with whom to talk after her husband died. However, she recently met another older woman while taking a walk. The two have since become good friends. Okay.
Thank you.
Aw, thank you, dear boy. Finally, I can go visit my best friend again. This is so fucking pure. I love him. He's great. He's so fucking sweet. Man, like, out of sheer shock he couldn't save the child in front of him, decided to skip lunch and go start saving grannies instead. Like, dude. This man's a saint. I feel like Ophelia would have him officially dubbed a saint. And that's how he got the cleric class. Yeah, perfect.
Oh.
Like the ability you have there. Oh, thank you. How you doing? An old woman who's lived in this town for many years, a stubborn curmudgeon, she is slow to place her trust in others and even slow to express her feelings. Though grateful to have a friend who accepts her for who she is, she will likely never admit as much. Aw. It's too sweet. Hello,
How are
ma'am.
you holding up?
There we go. That should have you feeling better, ma'am.
Thank you.
Thank you, dearie. Don't mention it, and make sure to keep warm, okay?
Aye.
I will. Thank heavens, I can finally go grape picking again. Grapes? Speaking of grapes, do you know where I could find myself a good bottle of wine? Promised my new friend Miguel we'd share a toast, you see, and... Eh? Uh-oh.
Are you alright?
Is everything alright, ma'am?
How can this be?
You're friends with Miguel? That rotten, no-good thief? Yeah, okay, that tracks. Thief? I'll have you know, the thieves I know are not rotten. Tyrion in the corner like, this is the nicest thing anyone's ever said about me. You heard me, and that's not all. Rumor even has it, he killed a man. I heard he slipped into one of the local estates, and when the butler found him, Miguel stabbed the poor man to death. The local militia has been searching for him ever since, but they can't find hide nor hair of him. Uh-oh. Oh god, are we getting arrested? Oh god. Tyrion's just excited like, oh my god, he's coming over to my side of the law. Suddenly he's very invested in saving this Miguel fella. Because now it's obvious Alphen's not into him. He's a drifter and a vagrant. If you know what's best for you, you'll find yourself a new friend.
So we meet again.
Good to see ya, Ogun.
Sorry, no time to chat. I have a patient waiting.
Well, at least he sticks to his guns.
Surely you don't mean to save that scoundrel's life.
So you knew.
I did.
Yeah, by the way, bud, you could have said something.
He claimed to be a humble farmer, but the dagger concealed beneath his cloak told me otherwise. There was far more blood on him than that from his wound.
Oh, okay. So not only did you find out he was a villain, but that the accusations were actually probably quite accurate. Okay, that changes things a little bit. So I was gonna say, hey, maybe we're jumping to the gun, assuming this guy's a murderer, but... No, that is about as incriminating as it gets. Ugh.
Nor did his nervous, flickering eyes do him any favors.
Yeah, that probably contributes too.
No, it was clear why he hadn't sought treatment for his wound. He's a man on the run.
Still. Because someone's a thief, that means you leave them to die?
Damn, of course he's sticking up for the thief.
I said it once, and I'll say it again. Some lives are worth saving. Others, not so much.
It's taking, like, all of Alphen's willpower right now not to punch this guy in the face for talking shit on thieves.
Bollocks! We're apothecaries, not gods. It ain't our place to judge.
Fair point.
We have a duty to help anyone who needs us. Am I wrong?
Show me one of your tonics.
Huh? Why should I do that?
Call it curiosity. I want to see your skills for myself.
Interesting.
Huh. Well, if you insist. Here, looking's free.
Like you'd charge for buying them either.
It is unrefined, but adequate. Made with talent and confidence. Hear me, Alphen.
Oh?
I can see the passion in your eyes, so I'll not mince words. Let that man die.
Well, he said he wouldn't mince words. Damn!
You can't.
Before you act, ask yourself what it truly means to save a man's life. Especially the life of a killer.
In other words, everything he does from
Should
here
go
on
back and
out
check up on Miguel.
is Alphen's responsibility. That is a fantastic angle to take for this. Like, he's such a bright and uplifting character. It's actually such a shocking turn for him to face such a devious moral quandary. Hey, Prim. What's the matter, Primrose? That apothecary, Ogun. His eyes are just like mine. Oh, no. You kidding me? Yours are 100 times more stunning, if you don't mind me saying. Insert, he's bisexual, I didn't know that, .mp3. Thank you, but that wasn't quite what I meant. You see, in my work, I've met the gaze of many a man. I've learned their eyes speak more truth than their tongues. You don't say. So what did Ogun's eyes say to you? That his heart is filled with pain. Poor Prim. God, like, I want to greet every one of these characters with just a big hug. These poor people have been through so much. And it's not getting easier. It is not. Ah.
Hi.
Hey, Miguel. Alfred, my wound stings something terrible.
Whoa.
Let me take a look. Tarnation, it's worse than I thought. At this rate, his life is...
Hey there.
How's it look? Tell me I'm going to survive.
I'll take care of this.
Yeah, I mean, you sure... Hold on, let me try that again. This feels like it deserves a better delivery. Yeah, I mean, you sure will. The sting's how you can tell the salve's working.
Ah, I
I
see.
see.
All right.
Just need to give you some stronger medicine.
I'll fix you up. Good as
Just hold
new.
on, okay? I'll have you on your feet again.
Before you act, ask yourself what it truly means to save a man's life.
Why is he inside of my head? And why does my head sound like a cathedral?
Especially the life of a killer.
What's the matter, Alphen? Is it worse than you thought?
Shucks.
I heard folks talking about you, Miguel. Saying you're a thief. And a murderer.
Huh?
Murderer! Bollocks! I was framed, I tell you. Tell me the truth, Miguel. I can't help you unless you do. You got me, Alphen. I'm a rotten thief. But hear me out. I had no choice. I needed the coin.
I don't know.
Enough to take a man's life? Forgive me. I beg of you. I've got 3 brats to feed back home. They'd go starving if not for me. I weren't always like this, Alfred. I used to be a mercenary. A good one at that. Things happen and the work don't come like it used to, so I... Come clean with me, Alfred. I'm dying, ain't I? I know my body better than anyone. You've got to help me. I beg of you. Starting this moment, you're a new man. Huh?
Now listen here.
I'm saying that I'll help you, on one condition. No more thieving, you hear?
Aye.
What? Well, of course. You have my word. That's sketchy as fuck. You know, I give Alphen a lot of credit for being genius. I didn't think he'd be a trusting idiot, though. Believe me, I'll feel worse than anyone about the terrible deeds I've done.
I beg of you.
Alphen. Thief or no, I can't leave a man to suffer. That's just not who I am. Okay. I think he's aware that Miguel may be lying to him, but he also wouldn't be able to live with himself if that was enough to let a man die. You know what I mean? If he abandoned someone every time he thought they were lying to them, Therion would have been ditched like day one. And Prim, and a lot of the party, actually. Alright, Miguel? I trust you. Hold tight, and I'll fix you up right as rain.
Thank you.
Thank you, Alphen. You're too kind for a man like me. Yeah, you're fucking right. You don't deserve him. Honestly, I don't think I deserve him either, but still. And so Alphen toiled on until the wee hours of the night, tending to Miguel's wounds as best he could. I feel like the party would have the common sense to be like, yeah, okay, so we're still gonna get him arrested though, right? Well, no. Honestly, if they go to the cops, or like, whatever military there is enforcing this shit, Therion and Prim would be frickin' snatched in the dead of night. Oh no, he's gone! How did he sneak by all 8 of you?
Shucks.
I guess Alfred's probably the one who worked the longest. Everyone else conked out way before. Shucks, must have been more tired than I thought. Knowing Miguel's over the hump, I can finally breathe easy. Speaking of the man, I wonder where he's run off to. Damn, you fixed him good if he can already run about like that. This is gonna end badly. Now, where did Miguel head off to? I know not. But it's clear his wounds haven't healed such that he might go on a wandering. Yeah, that's a relief at least. Thou art a skilled healer. Whoa, what's the praise all of a sudden? But a brief time, thou didst cure that man's injury so that he was able to rise him from his sickbed. It is clear thou art a master of thy craft. Now easy on the flowery words there, you're making me blush. Therion ready to stab. Nah, he doesn't have the guts to try and sneak up on Hani, and he could never, even if he tried. Thou art quickly made shy when the talk turneth to thyself. My praise is not lightly offered. Thou wouldst do well taking it to heart. Therion in the corner, like, taking notes, like, okay. Okay, very easily susceptible to compliments. Got it. Oh, shut. Meanwhile, it's actually just like a bunch of scribble. He still doesn't know how to read. Ah, shucks. It does mean a lot to me. But still, it's not over yet. The healing, I mean. The work isn't done until Miguel is his old self again. Then you can shower me with praise all you want. Very well. Then so I shall do it. Oh, God. Don't make an offer like that to a friend, Alphen. They will torture you with kindness. Speaking of torture... Of course! I said stand back or I'll slit your brat's scrawny throat!
Someone help!
No! No, my Timothy! Please, no! Of course. You know what to do, don't you? Hand over all you got.
No, no.
I'll give you anything. Just wait for my husband to return and... Oh, you daft, you bloody whore! You think I've the luxury of waiting here all day? Now hand it over before... Yep. Oh, shit. Miguel!
Bugger me.
Oh, you said it. I didn't. Bring every leaf you own to the Rivera Woods by sundown, else you'll never see the brat again. God damn it! No, my Timothy. Gods have mercy. Ah, great job, Alphen. I mean, yes, great job. He did do what he was supposed to, but... I feel like the townsfolk would absolutely unleash hellfire on this man, but everyone else stands by him anyways. You alright? What happened here?
It can't be.
Miguel? Couldn't be.
Oh, heaven.
But it is. A terrible man took my poor Timothy.
That bastard.
Oh, shucks. That rotten bastard!
Oh.
Poor boy. Whatever am I to do?
I'll take care of this.
You just wait here, ma'am. I'll go after your boy. Which way did he go?
Oh.
He said to come to the woods. The Rivera Woods, west of town.
Got it.
Got it. I'll have little Timmy back in no time. Miguel. I was a damn fool for trusting you. Yeah, you were. Time to make up for it, bud. And then there's Oaken. I feel like everyone's on this one. There's no split in the group right now. Everyone sees that Alphen trusted someone a little bit too much and is like, okay, yeah, this is full emergency. Sound the alarm. Fucking all four of them sliding down the the fireman's pole. Alright, new dungeon. And I actually brought Therion with me this time, which means I can do some stuff. So what kind of enemies are we dealing with? Everything we've gone up against so far has been in the 20s, so this is going to be a decent leap in power.
You won't feel a thing.
Okay. I didn't give you guys any new skills. Uh-oh.
Level slash.
Okay, that's a weakness. Team, good luck.
Thought you had me?
I am ready.
Okay, this is definitely going to be a weird one. Ooh, Prim actually does decent damage, though. Okay, hold up. This might work out.
Here we go.
Oh my god, I completely forgot.
This calls for surgery.
Honey, that freaking arrow storm of yours better sweep.
Come in, if thou darest.
Okay, good. Whew, that could have been so much worse.
Mike.
We go for the slash, see if we can take out the howlers.
Slash.
Whoa!
Here we go.
Alright, Therion. That wasn't even fully boosted and you're doing like 8k damage. Damn. Okay, hit this guy a little bit harder. It's like 600 damage. Stab, stab, stab. Then Hani, go for the catch. Mighty Charge All. That's pretty powerful. Come with me. Ah, you little shit. Okay, this is fine. We can break him this turn, I think. Ooh, maybe not. How much is Therion doing for a normal attack like this? 300.
My arrow flying true.
That's more than Hanit. What the fuck? I didn't realize this man was so good physically. Okay.
Letting my arrow flying true.
Get in the net. There we go. Okay, who are we swapping you out for? We got 2 goats. We don't need 2.
I honor thee, my quarry.
Alright, let me quickly fix the disaster I've made of our team lineup real quick. Okay. Trade Tempest. Donate BP. Rest. Hired help. Sidestep's more useful for you. I think I can afford to get these. I don't need Analyze in the long term. It's just kind of like a nice little convenient pickup. Ooh, you have very little. Okay, get you Luminescence, heal more, and then hopefully we can get you Revive for... You have Vivify. That's more than enough. Cross Strike. Stout Wall. Spearhead. And we'll save up for 1,000 Spears next. Because you're not quite tough enough to make Insight work, but you do have excellent damage output now. And, oh, all the healing's on Alphen. Okay, maybe this wasn't the best idea, but, well, I'm sticking to my guns. Ooh. What else?
Now, let
I actually don't think we've touched on any dynamic between Primrose and
if thou
Alphen,
darest.
oddly enough.
A torrent of arrows!
Perfect.
My turn.
I feel like Prim sees Alphen as, like,
I'm
a
ready.
younger brother that she never had. She's genuinely quite proud of him with most of the things he
Knighthood,
does.
Bring your shade.
Ha! Auto
There's
ban!
nothing.
Ah, I should have done that ages ago. Let's go for Last Stand.
This calls for surgery.
Then we'll have Therion cross-strike the like, giant bull for big damage. 3,000.
I am ready.
Why does attack go up? Oh, right, I have a sword that does that. Oops.
Knighthood, bring your shade.
Damn, alright, hold up. Wait, the team's
The
actually
show
kind of
is
kicking ass. Did not think that Prim and Therion would maintain such good offense. I'm impressed. Okay, there was a treasure right here. I feel like Prim's trying to play matchmaker with Therion and Alphen. She like actively tries to lure the two to each other. Like,
Your end.
oh, Alphen, weren't you
What's
telling me
next?
something interesting about Therion's stealing technique yesterday? She's like floundering though. I was gonna say she's actually a good matchmaker, but no, bad at her job is way funnier. God, Honey is a beast. I'm sorry I ever doubted her. Like,
My turn.
it really was just level keeping her behind and general utility with the beasts.
There.
I am ready.
Ani is definitely like the expert tracker here. She's very good at helping hunt down people who run off. I do feel like some people had to stay back to fend off the oncoming swarm of like military peeps. Because I get the feeling they're gonna try and arrest Alphen for this too, even though he really didn't do anything morally wrong.
Coming.
He helped a man who he thought needed it and then found out he was a thief.
There.
Swing! Jesus, Therion.
Let the flame illuminate our path.
I am ready.
Knighthood, bring your shade.
I don't know why. I keep thinking of, like... we made the joke, like, a while ago of Alphen in the thief outfit really being attractive to Therion. I feel like no matter what outfit or class he has, Therion's still like, holy shit.
Level slash.
I am ready.
Han's asleep. We can make Night Ode work, though. Problem I'm realizing with this setup is that the people who need SP are the ones who can't get it back. But in terms of output, pretty solid. Therion could always share, you know, that's on the table. Oh, wait, actually, yeah.
Level slash.
Hold on. Steal
All
SP
right.
plus share SP is actually a great combo here.
How do you like this?
Oh, and Prim's been silenced, of course.
No good.
There we
How
go.
about this?
So, out of curiosity, does this do, like, bonkers damage now? It's fine.
I am ready.
Granted, that could have had a lot better setup, though. Perish.
The show is over.
What was that staff Ophelia had? The one that gives elemental defense down? We put that on Alphen. I think we're in a really good spot, actually. This one, which I can't do because it's currently equipped on her. Fine, we'll make do without. What if Prim's not the only one trying to set these guys up? It's literally the entire party, constantly. That's why they're on missions together every time.
Letting my
I don't know why they
fly
want me to
true.
go with you. But boy, am I glad they do. Yeah, it sure is strange, isn't it, Therion? Guess they think we make a good team. Yeah. Alpha has no idea, but Therion starts to pick up on it, like, oh my god. Guys, why am I being matched? Why is fucking... I can't speak. Why is a 12-year-old and an old retired knight playing matchmaker for me? The hell is going on? What is my life?
You won't feel a thing. Bring it on.
Okay. Oh, okay. One thing I've been meaning to do is, like, actually learn these concoctions. We're just gonna, like,
Try
start
this.
working through the list where we can. And then we'll get, like, answers, and we'll have a full grasp of Alphen's moveset. And then I'll know what stuff's
Out of my
actually
way.
good, so I can start buying it in bulk.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
God, it really is just Arrow Storm that's unbelievably
Torrent of
powerful.
arrows.
Instant group break for anything that's weak to bows is
I'm ready.
it's just insane.
The peacock strut.
I dance for myself now. I also feel like we've been kind of leaving Hanif out of this.
Come
Like we kind of...
here.
who's a good one to hit with this? Nobody. Just any of them.
Raining arrows up on them.
Alright, Prim. This better do a lot of damage.
Knighthood, bring your shade.
Not enough. Yikes. Alright, fine. Make do with what we can. Whoa! When and why? Okay, that's very worrying. What the hell happened?
Bring your shade.
It wasn't even that low. They just did so
Here we
much
go.
damage to him. Get him back on his feet.
That's what I'm
Damn.
here for.
Letting the hunt begin.
Honey, you need SP.
This will help us.
I'm like that like genuinely took me out of it for a moment. I lost track of everything I was doing. The hell? And I guess that's fair. It has suddenly improved the difficulty. Oh, hey. Nice.
Bring it on.
Let's do Concoct. Purifying Seed. Essence of Plum on yourself.
Here goes nothing.
Yeah, there we go. Man's back in business.
Letting the hunt.
Let's go for a True Strike.
Aiming carefully, shooting true.
1.4k. God, they actually are really tough.
I appreciate it, really.
And that dagger isn't doing nearly enough.
Letting the hunt begin.
I am ready.
I think we're at the point of the game where strategy really is going to start to matter more than ever before. Because just firing pot
Here we
shots
go.
of multi-hits isn't going to be enough. Not anymore.
How do you like this?
Sorry, just wanted to confirm that.
What's this?
Oh boy.
Bring it on. Yes. Let's get down to work.
I guess we just keep concocting, try and find the dark one. That is definitely on the table. Oh! Found the dark one. Nice.
How do you like this?
Letting the
Take this one out before they become the problem. Okay. These sheep being able to heal themselves is a huge issue. Just takes too much time to deal with them. Okay, quit putting people to sleep, you asshole. Fortunately, you can't really contribute.
All right.
Or hit, apparently.
How do you like this?
Shadow Plume, good. Oh!
letting my arrow
His
fly
concoctions can
true.
inflict debuffs. That's not something I knew. This quite literally changes the game. Okay. That is unbelievably powerful intel.
Letting the
That's probably our best way of consistently getting elemental defense down, but it doesn't list it in the concoction options. Concoctions, if you will.
The show is over.
So what do we think everyone is doing? I feel like this would be... Well, no, who would be the team in, like, actual canon? If we were writing this as a show, who would be going off with Alphen and who would be staying behind? Because I do feel like it would be everyone wanted to go, but obviously people are needed in different places. I feel like Tressa had to stay behind because she's easily the most likable of the group, so she's trying to defend Alphen's case. Quote-unquote. Not Tressa attorney. Although I would love that, I don't think that's happening. Another jailbreak. This frickin' dagger keeps popping up. What's the deal with it? Yeah, no wonder he's not doing damage. He has an elemental attack-up knife. Why the fuck would you have that? Yeah, we do not have many good staves, so as a healer in that way, Alphen's not very well equipped. This should improve the situation massively, though. I hope. What do you mean? Ah, okay. Those are very jarring birds, I guess. Oh, Therion's still injured. Shit. Yeah, Chapter 3 don't fuck around.
I am ready.
Use one of these on him to try and get him back in full. Yeah, perfect. Alright, Honeys?
What next? A torrent of arrows.
Second hit. Third, okay, there we go. That
There's nothing.
saves us a lot of trouble. I wonder if
Try this.
these can also give buffs, as well as debuffs.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Go for take aim so your next
Never
moves
miss
hit
it.
well.
Here we go. Try this.
We're working down the list with every option we've got.
Whoa.
Okay, Therion, how much better do you do with this new dagger?
I appreciate it. Really.
About twice the damage. Yeah, that's a significant
I'm
improvement.
Watch me now. Knighthood, bring your shade.
Gotta be somewhere around here we can get a decent staff.
What? Holding back nothing.
That didn't kill either. These things are fucking tanky.
What's this?
You're too kind.
Prim's asleep. Aha! The rousing
Here we
bomb
go.
we just learned. Or I could keep going through the list.
Try this.
Healing for 1,000 HP real quick. Decent.
Coming, if thou darest.
I feel like being able to manage those is like effective health control can really be effective for setting up Last Stand. There we go. That takes care of him.
I honor thee.
Honey
my
is just
calling.
guzzling SP. Like at a rapid rate. let's not forget. There we go. Okay. Could you, what we were talking about earlier, could you imagine freaking Ace Attorney Tressa at law?
Coming.
Your Honor, my client couldn't have done it. He's too nice. Sustained. I find the defendant innocent. I can't say no to this kid. Funneling shot. I'll take some debuffs, sure. Didn't proc on a single one of them. Nice. Real helpful.
Try this.
What would the party's favorite games be? That's an interesting one. Honey, absolute Monster Hunter fan. Totally. Oh, without a doubt. Are you kidding me? Give me the dust. And this one's lightning, right? Good. Okay. Confirm that proper.
I am ready.
Knighthood, bring your shade.
Dude, Tressa on Dance Dance Revolution would... The world's not ready. Straight up. It couldn't handle the raw dancing power.
I am ready.
Or Olberic. I like the idea that Olberic's like secretly an amazing dancer, but only like in a ballroom kind of way. You know, like he's been to a lot of like stuffy, like nobility celebrations where he had to learn.
A torrent of arrows.
Dancing and swordplay is not that different.
Bring it on.
It's all about the footwork. So what do these do?
How do you like this?
Blustery incense. Okay. Odd. Stop healing for like 1,000+ damage at a time. I'm experimenting with shit.
How do you like this?
Whoa! Group leg hold trap? Oh, that's insanely powerful. Oh, you did not tell me that shit was on the table. Okay, yeah, we need to go through this list ASAP. Oh my god. Did it miss the one guy who needs to get hit with a sword? That's really annoying.
Trying this.
That kind of like freaking damage control is unbelievably powerful.
What? Yeah.
Take a true strike on you.
Aiming carefully, shooting true.
Alphen, you're gonna go physical.
Alrighty.
Or we keep concocting. Now I'm curious what this one does.
How do you like this?
3-hit dark with what the fuck is that? No up. Does that nullify any stat ailments or stat buffs? Oh, Alphen might have just become the best character. Holy shit, we can have that? Okay, keep your eyes peeled. What did I use? Oh my god, I forgot. I'll go back and check it in frickin' post. Because I'm pretty sure it was the last of whatever item it was. And it's still alive. Okay, that's not great. It's gonna kill someone, probably. Yep, there goes Prim. This is kind of what I was asking for. I'm looking for something that, like, kicks my ass a bit, you know? Makes it worth
nothing.
it.
What next?
Another Moonlight Waltz should take care of him. Yeah. If I can get, like, a consistent setup for Prim, that's actually really helpful. There we are with the level. Good to see it, because goddamn do we need it. Okay, That's the way to the boss. So let's save up, let's heal up, and let's get ready to throw down. I feel like Alfred's probably kicking himself over trusting Miguel, but, like, nobody's gonna blame him except for himself. It's weird to see that as, like, sort of an inverse of Primrose's narrative.
May I have this dance?
Where, like, nobody could possibly judge him for wanting to save someone's life. Whereas, like, we can't, like, pretend to know what Primrose has been through. Ah, God. Don't tell me you already did it, you son of a bitch.
Miguel! Alfred, fancy meeting you here.
Ow. Oh, I thought he was gonna say ow or something, but no, he's like genuinely just sobbing. This poor kid. You are not having a great couple of days, are you?
The brat wouldn't shut up, so I stuck him one to give him something to read.
What? You stabbed the kid?
You low-down pile of filth. Move aside and let me see the boy's wound.
Holy shit, you
Not
motherfucker.
another bleeding step.
Hottie, get the frickin' sniper rifle ready.
To see you fix up me golden goose. Something tells me you're just going to up and sneak away with him.
The boy could die.
And what
Motherfucker.
if he does? I've got 4 mouths to feed back at home.
You said 3.
I thought it was 3.
You can't even keep track of your own lives?
I should
Or
learn
lies?
to keep my story straight.
You Oh, I'm gonna kick his ass.
You actually believed I had a bloody family? I don't even know where my next meal is coming from. You're so sodding gullible, it almost moves me to tears.
I mean, he's not wrong, but also fuck you.
But I owe you one, Alfie. Thanks to you, I'm able to get back to honest work.
This voice actor's also really good. Like, I'm consistently blown away by the voice acting across this game. I know this is not the best time to bring it up, but, like, so good. Mwah! C'est magnifique.
I give. This is my fault for fixing you.
Mm-hmm. Time to fix him up a little bit better, then.
But that's why I'm gonna set things right. By my own hand. Step aside, Miguel!
Sure that's smart, Alfin? I stretch the truth from time to time. I wasn't lying about being a mercenary.
Aha!
Twin Spears has killed 100 men if he's killed a dozen. Soldiers, mind you, not mollycoddles toting a bag full of weeds.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure that's enough to keep you safe. Miguel Twin Spears.
None of your potions or bandages will patch you up when I'm done with you.
I didn't mean to cut him off, but that was really funny. So you're stronger than I thought. All right.
Out of my way.
Oh, God, he looks so cool. I hate this guy, but I really like him. 2 spears is not something you see enough in media. That shit goes hard. Speaking of which, probably not weak to spears. Good guess. Good guess. Oh, you poor bastard.
All right.
Okay, we try axe, and next we start checking with elements.
Fire burns strong.
Okay, not fire. But we've probably covered up all of his, like,
Come in,
physical
if
weaknesses.
thou darest.
That's the case. Let's go for wind.
Blowing, oh wind.
All right, that's another one. It's either dark or light. Oh, he's got 2 turns. Right, 1 for each spear, of course. Uh-oh. Okay. That hurt! That would have hurt quite a bit. Okay, so his last weakness is light. Good to know, good to know. Alphen,
Bring it on.
heal duty. We've gotten about as much info as we can possibly need.
The miracle of health.
Okay, decent healing. I was worried that his elemental attack would absolutely screw us in that regard. Okay! Okay! Oh, the real fight started. Let's go!
I'm
Okay,
ready.
Prim can't do anything to him directly. What can we have her do? Come on, get your brain in gear, man! Two worst moves he's got is the Twin Spears, the Cross Strike that we've seen so far. Cross Strike does about 1,500 to the group. Twin Spears does almost 2k to 1. If I pop, like... Healing Grape is, I think, 1,500, so that's actually not great. We will take what we can get. I doubt he's going to do the same move twice in a row. I'm expecting the Cross Strike to follow up now. Which means that we can have Alphen heal... and Honey can break. I'm fairly confident Therion will die if I don't heal him right now.
Stay strong.
That one I'm certain of. And we need to stay on the up and up when it comes to just general situation. Uh-oh!
Here goes nothing.
Where'd it go? Oh god, it's coming down on a later turn. Okay. Okay, what can I do about that? Nothing. I didn't give you any of the buff moves. Fuck, this setup sucks! Okay. Looking at the turn order, Honey's our best bet for damage. Her and Therion. So it's smartest for us to wait until next turn. Just get some chippies in the meantime.
Letting the hunt begin.
Slightly bigger take aim. You should be able to get back up to boost the turn after
Never
next.
missing.
Unless we get patience here. Okay, good.
Whoa! What next?
Oh god. I may need to rework the team. Okay. Most efficient means of doing things right now is get back on our feet, heal up, and prepare. This feels like I should have brought a divine skill with me. One or two of them at least. Okay, first things first. Revive Primrose
That's
with
what
a
I'm here
boost.
for.
Good, gets her almost up to full.
Letting the hunt. Holding
Honey,
back
you
nothing.
go for some damage here. I don't even have a clue as to how much health this guy might have. There's no telling at this point. Shit, this was a huge
Here we
mistake.
go. Let's get down to work.
Revive
That's what I'm
Therion.
here for.
I am ready.
Then Prim. What can I contribute here? Okay, we're gonna have you give a defense buff to Therion, because he's easily the classiest one other than you. We're thinking here, we're thinking.
Letting the
Honey,
hunt begin.
I fucking love that ability of yours.
Never missing.
Unbelievably valuable. Ah! Oh, he can just change shit whenever he wants now. Okay. Concerning. But not unbeatable. Oh, that's huge.
The miracle of health.
Okay, big heals. Let's go. I see how he earned the name. Jesus, Miguel. Good shit. Nice break.
Coming, if thou darest.
No longer weak to those. Not
I
axes.
am ready. The moonlight waltz.
Fuck. What else could be weak to? What else could be weak
Here
to?
we
He
go.
could be weak to stabs, maybe. Damn.
Out of my way.
Okay, Prim, we're gonna need you to live this turn. We gotta stop him before he does that next, like, toss spear trick. Ha! That's much better. Okay. Yeah, we can't let him get that, like, throw attack.
Letting my
Let's go for... Alright, weak to spears now. Very,
way.
very valuable intel.
Are you? I appreciate it. Really?
2,000. That's the best damage we've gotten this whole fight.
the
Holy
hunt
shit, we are
begin.
getting our asses beat.
Lightning, done my bidding.
Not lightning.
All
I
right.
don't think we got to try dark properly. It's probably fire, ice, or dark. If that's the case. Let's go for... Oh, Alpha is burning through SP fast. This one's dicey. I love it. Give me more.
The lion dance.
I could have boosted it, but I'd rather save it for later. He's switching it up again. Okay.
Letting the hunt
He just weak
begin.
to, he was weak to... He was originally weak to swords and bows. Then spears and daggers. Axes and staves? Is he doing like 2 of each? Physical and elemental? Between phases? Because if it's axes and staves, we're in huge trouble. Uh-oh. Okay, that's not good.
Don't play with fire.
Fire, maybe ice? Go for it. We need to break him as efficiently as
Be
possible.
engulfed in my blizzard.
Alright, that's something. That's very good. That's very good intel for us.
The miracle of health.
1524. Decent. Okay.
Out of my way.
Stabs, and we don't know what the last one is. Let's drop his attack, actually. That would have been smart to do way sooner. And the incidental,
What
because it's
next?
just nice. Let's try bow anyways, just in case I'm wrong. Okay, good. Confirm that.
I'm
Aha!
ready.
You are incompetent now. Stick. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. Cross spear. Alright, we're getting back on our feet.
Here goes nothing.
Out of my way.
Therion, do you have anything that can hurt him? We can use an Ice Soul Stone. No, we have you armor corrosive.
I see through your defenses.
Prim goes for the break.
I am ready.
Perfect. Physical defense is down. We set up take aim next
Never
turn.
missing.
Here goes nothing.
And Alphen, you mix yourself like a big SP restore.
Here goes nothing.
Nice. Exactly what
Out
we
of my
need.
way. Let's do this.
Okay, do we go for a long debuff? I think we do. I think defense down, or attack down, is definitely going to keep us alive in the long run.
Weak.
Okay. It's also worth noting, Primrose goes before Alphen.
Coming.
Means... Oh, wait, do I have a healer on us? You actually have something huge, don't you?
I am ready.
Oh, that's right. Heal and attack buff. Okay, we, big one of
Stay
these.
strong.
Okay. This is a pretty fair trade, I'd say. Get him! 6,000. Finally, a decent chunk.
What next?
And honey, because I mean, of course. Another 6K. Let's go. Turn the tables. Aha!
Alright.
Oh, he instantly killed Hanit. Okay,
Here goes
swords and
nothing.
axes, swords and axes. We have answers for this. Medium.
Try this.
Where's their best contribution here? A little bit of breakage.
I am ready.
Healing Great Bunch again. Get
Stay
everyone as high as
strong.
possible, because I don't like where we're at right now.
Letting my arrow
Honey, I
fly
fucking
true.
love you, girl. That does so much fucking damage. Uh-oh. Okay, if we break him before that happens, does that mean the move just doesn't occur?
What next?
Only one way to find out. And only one way to have space to survive. He's at half. Wonderful!
I am ready.
Okay, you're gonna do... Lion Dance
The
for
lion
Hanit.
dance.
And Alphen, go for Abide.
Bring it on!
You don't have Abide. Never mind. We poke for a weakness then.
Sacred light!
Just in case. We want to have all of these locked in, because I cannot remember them.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Is this one of the ones we tried Thunder on? I don't remember.
Lightning, done my bidding.
We didn't! Good! I think its other weakness for this one is Fire.
I am ready.
Give Alphen another attack buff.
The lion dance.
Therion can drop his defense, and then our two best physical attackers are set. I got this. You doubted me for a second, didn't you? Oh, this is a fight.
Coming. Yeah!
Yeah, this is the play. About 7k. Another 6. Come on, Miguel, you gotta do better than that. I think this is the one where we didn't try Dark. Sorry, kid. I can't let you live. Okay, be very afraid. Be very, 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 very afraid. But he is low.
How do you like this?
Time to turn the tables. Let's do this shit. Hype, 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 hype.
I am ready.
He gets 5 turns next time. Oh my god. Don't panic. I'm pretty sure it's Dark. We just had Therion use Dark. It's not Dark. It's not any of these either. Uh-oh. Is it Light?
You like that?
Okay, good. That's better odds than I could ask.
Coming, if thou darest.
Honey, everything's gonna count on this rain of arrows. Do not screw me on this. Oh, she missed 1. That's fine. She came back to make up for it. That's the wrong weapon. Okay. This man is terrifying. Give me more. Cross strike. You keep your fucking mitts off Therion's boyfriend.
I am ready.
Okay, next, Lion Dance on Hanit.
The lion dance.
We go for True Strike, and we hope to God that's enough.
Let's. Yeah! Aiming carefully, shooting.
Yeah!
Thou didst
Never
fight
doubt me!
with courage.
Never doubt me! I am built to take on insurmountable odds. We got an awesome spear for that, I'll bet. Miguel's spear. Eh, how's that for weeds in our frickin' purse? The bleeding. Not this again. Oh, this kid better be within saving range. Are you okay? Thank the gods he's still breathing. Sit tight now.
That'll do her.
Keep a close eye on that unconscious man. I don't trust him in the slightest. That should do for now. There ain't no time to waste. Need to get him someplace dry and treat the wound properly. Yeah, leave him, Alphen. He brought this on himself. A few days later.
But that's wonderful.
Timothy, bless me. Dearest Timothy, I promise I'll never let you go. Ever, ever again.
Mother?
Aw, he sounds even smaller than Tressa. Yes? What is it, my boy?
Huh?
Who was that man who saved me? Someone righting a wrong, kid. Someone righting their wrongs. And Alphen leaves town without a word, too. God, this must really be eating him up inside. This poor guy. So you're leaving this place.
That's right.
Those who are sick are now well. My work here is done. Let me ask you something.
Sure.
Make it quick.
You know,
By saving a robber's life, I put an innocent boys in danger. In the end, I gave in. Did what I had to and bloodied my own hands. Whoa, so he... Yeah, he really did just leave Miguel to die. I feel like in a proper series, you would hear frickin' Miguel, like, yelling after him as he carries the boy to safety. Like, Hey! Hey, you fucking coward! Oh, you're just gonna leave me here? You fucking sorry excuse for an apothecary? Just, like, bitter all the way to the end. And then he, like, tries to turn the screws on him again. Like, Hey, wait, what, suddenly you changed your mind? What, am I not worth saving, is that it? Go on, then! Just like the rest of them! Shit like that. And it is going to haunt this poor dude. If I had it to do over, what could I have done different? Was I too naive to do what I did? My mind goes in circles, and I still can't find the answer. Life is nothing but a series of choices. Our job's the same. We have to decide what's worth keeping, and what should be thrown away. You made a poor choice. It's that simple. There was a time when I was as indiscriminate as you.
It was 10 years ago, when I started practicing my craft.
Oh no. This is gonna be sad,
I was
isn't it?
living with my wife in a tiny village. One day, a wanted criminal came to our home. He had evaded his captors, but at great cost. His wounds were dire. I knew what he was, and still I took him into my home and tended to him. I believed, much like you do, that every life was worth saving.
And
With each passing day, his condition improved. I was filled with pride for my skills, and joy for my patient's recovery. Then one day, I went off into the woods to gather ingredients for a potion. I returned to find my wife on the floor, unrecognizable, in a pool of her own blood.
Oh, poor Ogun. It's the kind of loss you can't blame anyone for, man.
I had no choice but to accept the truth. I saved the wrong life.
You made a poor choice.
I left my village behind and wandered from town to town. Ever since then, I treat only those I choose to treat.
That's fair. That's like the most fair thing you could have done. They're being
And
betrayed that
save
much.
only those lives that deserve to be saved.
What happened to the guy he saved?
Those hands of yours can shape the world. Think before you use them.
Yeah. Very well said, sir.
There was another who practiced his craft the way you do.
Eh?
I just don't know.
Oh, Alphen.
I still don't have the answer. What would you have done? If you're out there, can you send me some kind of message? Anything at all.
Poor kid. And so Alphen left Saintsbridge behind, his heart once brimming with constant confidence, weighing heavy and hollow in his chest. Was I wrong to believe what I believed? What would you have done? He called out to the man who once saved him, but to no avail. Steps unsure, he set out for Orwell in the Cliftlands. Poor guy. Alright, pause for a minute. I'll be right back. I'm telling you, man, Alphen has some of the best arcs. He's got such, like, good depth to him. And that is where Alphen's Chapter 4 is, which we are still a ways off from doing. Now, I believe our next target should be... Yep, Olberic, level 32. Now, this does raise some questions about what we should do. I think I need to rework the team again, because, I'm gonna be honest, we almost lost that because I decided to play fun instead of well. Get business here? No, not Therions yet. Later. Later. Listen, okay, it's just right there. No. We used up half the stream on a chapter. These are getting longer and more brutal. We do not have time. Alright, get Olberic in here. Give me... Cyrus. And I'll also take Tressa. Next, let's change up some jobs. Cyrus, what's a good match for you? We already have Tressa as the merchant, so you don't need that. Thief, just for the SP recovery. Apothecary for physical bulk, great option. And then Tressa on Cleric. And Honey, we'll put you back on Dancer. Good. Then make sure equipment is optimized. I'm gonna stop by, here, Clearbrook. Goldshore, sorry. Just because I want to see if there's any better stabs we can get, because there's not many. And they all kind of suck. Wait, no, I walked past it, didn't I? So, where's the weapon shop again? Is it further in town? Probably. There we go. See, that's more fucking like it. Give me some of these. All of them. I wish there was like a mass sell option. Thankfully, I found plenty of these across our journey, so we do have quite a good bit of money to make off of it. There we go. Now we're looking much better. I'll take 2. One for you, and one for you. And suddenly, they're both going to be amazing. Now. Ooh, this is gonna be a big one for Olberic. Because this is where Erhardt's supposed to be. Did someone say Erhardt? Oh, I have so many feelings for him, I can't sort them all out. And so Olberic triumphed in the arena at Victor's Hollow, defeating Gustav the Black Knight in an epic struggle. Gustav shared the story of Erhardt's past, a tale of a home lost while a king sat idly by, and how Erhardt swore vengeance upon the crown. Did you wield your blade only for revenge, old friend? What do you fight for now that the thirst has been sated? Have you too lost your purpose? Olberic sought answers to these questions. Answers he knew would come only after a clash of blades. And so did Olberic arrive in Wellspring. You know that him seeing Primrose begin her quest for vengeance made him realize, like, perhaps this is not the best idea. Erhardt's somewhere in this town. Let's start asking around. Yeah, let's go. Hello, everyone. Any good intel to share? Yeah, alright, fair. Pardonnez-moi. Mouvons c'est toi. Hello.
Well met.
Excuse me, milady. Do you know a man called Erhardt? Hey, I know you. Aren't you that VTuber who gave up? No. Oh, that's gonna haunt him. That's gonna haunt him for the rest of this playthrough.
I'm pretty sure.
Erhardt? Suppose you're talking about the swordsman.
Just so.
Then that would be him.
Oh, yes.
A while ago, he saved one of the trade caravans from Elizabeth and escorted it here to town, safe and sound. He's been a hero around these parts. I haven't set eyes on him myself, mind.
Well.
You have any idea where I might find him? Couldn't say. You don't show up in town much.
Thank you.
That is unfortunate. Thank you, nonetheless. Pardon me, I must stop in the tavern for a second. Alright, mate. You do you. Hey, so, about you and your significant... Hold on, can I position this so he's actually, like, looking at the counter? Like, about... Yeah, there we go. So about you and your significant other, have you ever had something of a long, prolonged fight? I mean, we have our odds and ends here and now and then. How long are you talking? 8 years, perhaps? Oh. Well, what's the fight over? He may have murdered the man I swore my life to. But I'll be real with you, I don't think I'm qualified to answer that. Fair enough, fair enough. I'll still take any advice you can give, though. Oh, God. Oh, hello. Pardon me? Peep, peep.
Hey!
Can you help me? I'm looking for a man. Goes by the name Erhardt. Erhardt. You'd be looking for the swordsman, then. Correct? So you know the man. Aye, know him well. We all do, for the debt we owe him. Debt? I too have a debt to pay him. Of sorts. Would you mind putting down your sword when you say that? What? Oh, apologies. Reflex. Aye. This town is plagued by damned lizard men. Time was, they were happy to skulk about in their lairs and leave us well enough alone. And they took to setting upon travellers heading to and fro. Fine mess it was, so Erhardt came along and started taking care of him for us.
Well.
So where is he now? That I couldn't tell you. Don't see him much about in the streets.
Gramercy.
Gramercy? I've heard the phrase before, but never heard it said aloud. It oddly works. I see. Thank you for your help. Oh, okay, it's that freaking reflex from those Grammarly-sponsored streams he did way back in the day. No. Not again. Excuse me, do you know of a man named Erhardt? Eh?
Aye.
Tough bastard with a sword, you mean? Everyone here does. He defended our town from those goddamn lizard men when it seemed like they'd overrun us all. Some folk here says he's our savior, and you won't find me saying otherwise.
Well,
You have any idea where I might find him? Right, I couldn't say. Don't see him around much, truth be told. I love this, like, approach to the story where Erhardt, after all this time, beginning to question his purpose, finds not only Erhardt in the same situation he does, but also as beloved by the townsfolk. It does a great job of setting them up as, like, mirroring characters, and it helps Olberic realize that himself very well, too.
I thank thee.
Is that so? In any event, thanks for the help.
Hold it!
You there! Halt! Huh? Can I help you? If you don't mind, sir, we've got a few questions. Therion, like, frickin' drops a smoke bomb immediately on reflex. Ha! The hell was that? Forgive him. Another reflex. Therion, you can't just go gassing people anytime they ask you a question. Why not? Psst. Damn it! I'll get through to him one day. What about? Are you the one who's been wandering around town, bothering people with questions about Lord Erhardt? I didn't think it was such a bother.
I see.
I've been asking after him, yes? Care to tell us why? Oh, I was not prepared for this. I've never had to lie before. Oh, God, is this what Therion feels like? How does he do it? What do I tell them? I have no inclination to lie, but what the townsfolk tell me, Erhardt's a veritable local legend here. What would they think if they knew I harbored a grudge against their hero and savior?
Oh?
Cat got your tongue, sir. You can go somewhere private if you like.
As you wish.
Yes, that might be for the best. No, you ain't getting him to no secondary location. God damn it, Olberic, you freaking gullible fool. What life do you live here, Erhardt? Have you found a new purpose here? Have you found a cause for which to wield your sword? And if you have, might I still find the same? Now slow down, man. Let me get this straight. Your name is Olberic Eisenberg, known as the Unbending Blade of Hornburg around the fair some years ago. We all know the stories. And you're here to seek out Lord Erhardt, who was once a fellow knight in that self-same realm. Yes, that is technically the truth.
Just so.
That's the sum of it. Fair befell you, sir. 'Tis an honour to welcome a former brother-in-arms of his lordship here to Wellspring. Should have said that straight away, sir. We'd not have done you the discourtesy of dragging you to this dingy room.
The truth is...
You might not like the rest of my tale so much. Much has passed between Erhardt and I since the days we fought side by side. I getcha, mate. So, up for your old boyfriend, are you? No! Honestly, I'm... Nah, say no more. We'll take it to him. Like, he's trying his best to be honest. But he's fucking... They keep cutting him off before he gets a chance. Things are best not shared out in the streets where the townspeople might hear. I know what you mean. Try to send some sweet nothings to your lover. Oh my god. Would you let me finish, nerd? Say no more, sir. Right on it. He leaves and locks the door behind him on reflex.
Indeed?
And yet I trust you'll not be averse to sharing them with us, Sir Olberic. Who's this? Oh, Captain Pale, sir! Leave us and speak to Sir Olberic in private. With your permission, Sir Olberic. Oh, finally, someone who actually will listen. Of course, I have questions of my own. I'm sure you do. I'll go and inspect the men, sir. Looking great today, men.
In fact,
I fucking hate my brain so much. Oh my god, that's so stupid. You should know that I'm the reason that Lord Erhardt is fighting for the town. Is that so? We met by chance. Suppose you heard the stories about the lizard men?
I see.
I heard there've been attacks on travelers outside the town.
verily.
A caravan was ambushed, but fortune smiled upon the merchants that day. Lord Erhardt fought off the assailants and escorted the caravan safely to town. When the man told me his name, I recognized it immediately. I asked him if he was once a knight of Hornburg. He did not deny it.
And so,
It was clear his journey had no destination, so I invited him to stay with us. First he hesitated, but in the end he agreed to stay and lend us his aid, in so much as I can, were his exact words.
I see.
And he's been helping you fend off the lizardman threat ever since.
yes.
Indeed, the townsfolk are most grateful for his services. I suppose you wish to know where he is. You are former comrades, the two greatest knights of your fallen realm. I see no reason to hide the truth from you, do you? No, for God's sake, I've been trying to say this for the past hour. Anyways, you can find Lord Erhardt. Gods! From the look of it, this town needs Erhardt. I've come prepared to spill his blood if necessary. If necessary, already a good spot. Should I confront him now? Is this the right time? Have you found a new cause, Erhardt? You now wield your blade for a noble cause. A man of the sword must have something to protect. Is this the answer you found? I have to meet the man. I must know. Must know if he's found purpose, the likes of which he took from me. And if so, can he give me back what I've lost? No. No reason at all. Tell me where he is. You're right, sir. That was an awfully loud pause. Oh, now you people are suspect of me. Fine, then.
In fact,
Very well. Lord Erhardt is...
Dire news.
Captain, sir! It's the lizardmen! A whole horde of... God damn it! Can I get a single moment of quiet conversation?
what's that?
Where, God damn it? And straight for the town, in greater numbers than we've ever seen.
Curses.
What of Lord Erhardt? He's gone to the cave, sir. Fighting single-handed, last we heard. God's teeth. Because as we all know, the God's teeth are horrible. Can only pray for his safety. In the meantime, gather every able-bodied man you can and march out to meet the horde. The town comes first. Once we turn back the assault, we can go to Erhardt's aid. Sir!
Well,
Would you let me help?
Yes.
That you. We would welcome it. We'll need every sword we can muster. Prepare for battle. We march immediately. Sir!
May the gods guard your blade.
Sir Olberic, follow when you are ready. There's a rendezvous at the gates. Don't ask how I read that. I figured it out. I'll be there. Protecting the town comes first. There'll be time enough later to find Erhardt. Well said, Olberic. Alright, team. Proper military organization. An oasis, the font of life in the arid waste of the desert. Olberic, I would say that this is not the time for this.
just so.
Never mind, you have my interest piqued. Just so. This one oasis provides water for all the towns hereabout. Is that so? Yes, some villages have small wells, but nothing to match the amount of water that flows forth here. Civilization has flourished in this place since ancient times. It really is something of a miracle, this oasis, a blessing from the gods. And I must do what I can to save this civilization. Are you with me? Of course, you will have my utmost support. Well, with your brawn and my brains, I'm fain to say we shall be unstoppable. I pray it be so. Oh my god, again? Alright. Sure, we have all the time in the world, why not? Lizard men. I like them not. You know these creatures? Aye, at least they're water-dwelling cousins. They aren't adapted for the sands, but they still need in water to live in. And this oasis is essential to their survival as it is to the people here. Indeed. They are unwary, mistrustful creatures and attacketh all whom wander into their domain. As long as they claim dominion over this oasis, conflict is inevitable. I see. The sword I bear makes me duty-bound to protect the people of this town. It's a just cause. I too shall stand in by thy side. Alright, can we go now, team? Lives are on the line. Honey, Tressa, take to the banisters. Take out any distant ones you see. That's where I should be going. What do you mean this isn't where we should be going at the moment? Honey! Sir Olberic, we are ready when you are. Are you ready to battle the Horde? Let's do this! Bring in thine worst!
Ready.
Good. We must first secure this area and see that no harm befalls the town. Oh, they actually do get sprites. Look at them go. They're here already. To arms, men!
I will not fail.
You're bigger than the other ones.
What next?
Sand Lizard King. Okay. Alright. What can we make happen here? Big Spear Rush. Love to see it. I'm going to try and catch one of these, because I think they have either axes or stabs, maybe? I actually have no clue. I shouldn't pretend like I know what I'm talking about. Let's go axe.
A touch of death.
We're having a small issue. Ouchie! Let's try... Why do you have 1 SP, sir? What happened?
Let's try this.
Let's do this.
Give us luminescence.
Illuminate.
Okay, no such luck. I mean, I could always try, you know... Damn. No luck with the arrows either.
Here I go.
Okay, up next, wind. Nothing there. Damn it.
The battle is truly joy.
Olberic, stab him. You leave Tressa alone.
Can't end like this.
What?
Course of action.
You little shit. You will freeze for that.
Tempest of ice shall rage.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Let's get Tressa on her feet while we have an opening.
Using this.
What is the logical
Oh my
course of
god,
action?
you just freaking murdered Hani next.
My focus is a tempest of ice shall rage.
Oh, damn. Well, you know what? She could use a bit of a sparing from the experience for a while. Girl has more than enough, believe me. Is that all you got? Oh, no, it's not. Uh-oh. Is there no end to them? Watch your backs! Uh-oh.
I will not fail.
Hani's still dead. Ooh, these are different. Wait.
The battle is truly... Rise again.
They're still weak to ice, though. That's very helpful. Do your worst. Do your worst.
Oh no.
Big
Witness
group
the
heal.
Miracle of healing.
Nice. Okay. Cyrus, start chipping away at him. ASAP.
Interesting dilemma.
A tempest of ice shall rage.
The battle is
Come on, is
truly
that the
joy.
worst you can do?
I will cut you down.
Nothing. Damn.
Letting the hunt begin.
Ugh, I don't like this. I'm getting my ass kicked. I want to be the one doing the ass kicking.
Oh no.
I think my current issue is that our strategy just isn't quite up to snuff. We're lacking the stuff we need the most.
What is the logical course of action?
A tempest of
Like
ice
real
shall
top-of-the-line
rage.
skills, freaking divine skills, passives, and bonus classes.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Crush him. Alright. I need to use Spearhead more with Olberic, just because it's, like, really powerful.
I shall pierce you through.
It's not just high damage, but being able to massively impact the turn order for the slowest character is insane.
Now the true lesson begins.
Ah, God. This is getting a little bit out of hand. Fuck it, why not?
I'll get my money's worth.
Oh, oof.
You got more than you bargained for.
All right. So that was 12,000 damage. That was the single highest bit of damage we've seen in a single turn. Sorry, that was 36,000 damage because it happened twice to each of them. Holy shit. Note to self, that can get us out of a sticky situation. We have stopped them for the nonce. Do you think Lord Erhardt's safe, sir? If any man could survive it alone, it would be him, and yet against these numbers. It'd send him reinforcements, but... We are the reinforcements. Let me go. I could double his chances. Or cut them to nothing, you know. I could be your Angle or your Duval, as Twitch chat would say.
I am in your debt.
Then go quickly, Sir Olberic. And thank you. I don't feel good about this. The smell of steel and blood. It puts me in mind of another battle. The one that ended with the fall of Hornburg. It is another world to me now. I can scarce remember the man that I was then. Did hatred drive my sword arm? Did fear? No. It was for a higher purpose.
I swear on my blade.
Upon this sword, I swear to defend this town and its people. But not Erhardt, fuck him. Your words give us courage, sir. Men, form lines in this position. Let not one of those slavering fiends pass. Sir!
May the gods guard your blade.
I hope that's enough.
I see.
And yours. Alright, team. We're go! Is that a treasure back there I see? Nah, it's just a basic wooden chest. There's nothing major there.
Open for business.
Ooh, you guys look funny. Wind, huh?
How about you?
Thank you for the tip.
A touch of death.
Alright, these guys could be weak to Blizzard as well. Who knows, honestly. Aha! That makes my life so much easier.
What next?
Oh, these guys can't be caught. Why not? Probably because it's like a story thing and they're not actually supposed to be here. Okay, in that case, wonderful.
It's my turn now.
Give them a nice trade, Tempest.
The winds of fortune are howling.
Okay, so these guys are identical, like, stat-wise. Let's give him some inspiration here. There, it's a cheap way of getting health back, or SP back, but it works. Lind? Right, they're weak to spears, so Lind is useless here. Uh-oh.
A tempest of ice shall rage.
Alright, that works.
You should have studied harder.
Excuse me, I'm sorry. I'm kind of out of it today. I'm off my meds. I know I shouldn't be, and I know it's not that hard to get them. I filled out the refill. I haven't gone and gotten them yet because it was early in the morning, and I actually don't think the pharmacy's open this early. So, hey, maybe it's not my fault. Seriously, though, take your meds on time. I almost feel bad because this hasn't been as fun as some of the previous streams. Because I am that kind of an anxious mess. Alright, let's get moving. Honey says she doesn't like the lizardmen. It kind of has this vibe as if she's dealt with them before. She specifies that she knows they're water-dwelling cousins. Maybe she, like, got in a freaking alligator wrestling pit with them when she was a kid. She totally came out on top, though. I 1,000,000% believe it. Like, Olberic, I feel like, is the best fighter here, but I would not be surprised if Hanit is outright the strongest. Like, she could take him in an arm wrestling match any day of the week. There's gonna be a lot of ice here. Makes it easy to know what I'm doing, though.
Let's do it.
Stop with the poison. Go back to Sen's fortress, you freaks.
Letting the hunt beginning. The panther dances.
What's this?
There we go. Quick blizzard to break him.
Tempest of ice shall rage.
Here's a question for you. What do you think is the party's favorite type of magic each?
Victory.
Also, we never finished that that game thought earlier. Oh, man, I really am off my game.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Magic, I feel like Hanit likes wind magic. It feels free.
An ode to the night.
Same for Tressa. Tressa and her both really like that element.
What's this now?
Grim, obviously dark, but only because it's the most efficient. But she also hates that she uses it.
Thus,
Cyrus, I feel like Blizzard is his shtick, while Therion's the fire guy. Alfred, I think, likes light because it's, it fits him. You know, it's part of the healing class, and he respects that. I need to get back into the mindset of these characters. I've been editing so much lately, I forgot to actually think about them. Which is kind of mean, but you know what I mean. I've been, like, focused on so much other shit. This week has been an actual roller coaster. That's it? $400 this late in the game?
I've done
These
my
guys are broke.
research on you.
What to do?
Gotta poke you quite a bit to get you down.
Victory shall be mine. Ha!
Letting the hunt beginning.
What is the logical course of action?
A tempest of
Freeze.
ice shall rage.
Have at you.
Then big poke,
What is the logical
Cyrus.
course of action?
Blizzard again.
A tempest of ice shall rage.
I will get the boar out, that might be enough.
Coming if thou darest.
And then
The
some wind.
winds of fortune are howling.
Excellent. Yeah, I think this needs to be the point in the game where I start investing in divine skills, because the, like, level of strategy you go from by unlocking those
Studied harder.
makes all the difference. Like, it's an unbelievable change. Like, consider some of these, right? Drafendi's Rage, whatever, you know, big, strong bow attack, it's nice to have more DPS. Seal Teach's Seduction changes literally everything. This is probably the best skill in the game, straight up. Alphen's Enlightenment massively increased the power of spells, like huge single target attack, free items, Ifkun's Bounty for money grinding, and then what is this one? Right, extra moves for free. They're insanely powerful, and they are more than worth getting.
I've done my research.
Oh, they have pet
on
bats! Wait. Is that literally a rat with wings? Oh my god, it is. Wait, really? Vampire bat. Oh, yeah, sure. Yes, welcome to the Lizardmen Cage. We have vampire bats. That's not a vampire bat. What are you talking about, silly human? No, they know nothing about arcades. Don't listen to them. Alright, listen. This is our only tourist destination. You want us to stop fighting for water? Guess what, motherfucker? We need money! What if it wasn't a person mocking them for that? What if it was like their fellow lizard man?
I will cut you down!
But that is simply a rat that you stapled a glider to. By the way, where did you get a stapler? Don't ask.
The winds of fortune are howling.
Fucking lizard man.
Letting my arrow flying true.
She might go for sweep. There is a sword weakness on the field. Yeah!
The battle is truly joined.
Big swing.
Cut you down!
Excellent. Hi, anyone here you want to try and capture? Untamable, you. Nah, you just have sleep.
I honor thee, my quarry.
Ooh. I see some shenanigans in the distance. Erhardt! I can't tell what my joke is with that either, by the way. In case you're wondering, like, what the fuck? Why does he keep acting like Olberic's gay for Erhardt when he wants to kill him? Like, hey, sometimes love's like that, man. You don't know.
The battle is truly joined.
Uh-oh. Yeah, we could just book it. I really want to get to Erhardt, like, ASAP. Yeah, nice. Another thing worth noting is that for the next couple of days, I'm actually going to be on my own for a while for the first time in months, so I'm just taking the day to chill.
Let us fight with honor.
Once this VOD's up and running, I'm just relaxing. I'm getting nothing done, just enjoying my time. Because, fuck it, I've worked pretty hard lately. I busted my ass to get ready for the SATs. I did everything I could to make the videos that have gone up as great as possible. I think I've earned that. You gotta recognize, like, the results of your effort. Let yourself breathe a little. Hello, Erhardt. Been a minute, buddy. One swing. Jesus. Let me hear that gorgeous voice again.
Olberic. Aces, what in the name of the gods are you doing here?
Surprise!
Let's deal with these first. We can talk later.
Fair enough.
I take the 500 on the left, you take the 500 on the right. Screw you, I'll take 501! Well, I don't even get to fight? Aww.
Olberic. Of all the...
How long has it been, Erhardt?
Long. Too long.
Awfully jovial, the two of you. Oh, he has nothing to say.
I need to...
Eh?
That sounded close. Didn't think they'd ventured this far. Those are the leaders of the Horde. If we slay them, the rest will be easy to disperse.
Oh, good.
I'll take the right.
Then the left is mine. Be
Oh, we
careful.
each get one.
These beasts are more cunning than they look. When they fight together, they are stronger than the sum of their parts.
Well, good thing we're splitting them off, huh?
Try not to get yourself killed.
Likewise, Olberic.
Good dynamic. Love that. Oop, sorry, got a little stuck. Hey, big boy, what you up to, huh? You actually gonna be unique, or...?
There!
This must be one of the leaders. If you stand to the fore as to shield your minions. Even you have something to protect. Yet I have no one. Oh, but what the okay.
So, Berg,
Tell me you don't. Look at this memory and tell me you don't, dude. I'll be even stronger. And then maybe I could...
Fare thee well.
When you've done whatever it is you must do, pray come back and visit us. No matter how far your journey takes you, you'll always have a home here.
Now then.
Whatever happens, just give it everything you've got. We'll find out soon enough if that'll suffice. Men, form lines in this position. Let not one of those slavering fiends pass. Why am I here? I've contributed basically nothing to this plot. Plot.
No.
No. I do have something to protect. As a knight, I could not protect my king, my realm, or my countrymen. Oh shit, he's got a monologue now. But now, as a wandering sword, I have found many who need my strength. To say nothing of those who stand beside me. Knight of the realm or common vagabond, I am still a blade. No more and no less. I can protect the weak, the innocent, the kind.
Prepare yourself!
I shall not fail them this time. I shall be victorious! Oh, he big! Let's go! Yeah! Alright, boys! Damn it, I was really banking on the spears being the thing. And of course, he brings his friends.
Coming.
Oh, they only block some of his weaknesses. Good to know, good to know. Alright. Start poking holes. Can I get a single fellow who's weak to bows lately? God damn.
A tempest of ice shall rage.
Good. Big guy's not weak to blizzard. That's a problem, but we can still make things happen because of it. Weak to light. Excellent.
The battle is truly joyful.
Okay, give us a level slash. Wonderful. So that also means he's weak to daggers, which is huge.
My turn now.
Let's try wind. Wonderful. Big problems on the front, dealt with. Now let's poke at some of your other weaknesses and save Cyrus's big damage for next turn. Fire! Okay, then it's lightning. Lightning's his weakness.
What's this?
Oh shit, he brought the wallop.
What next?
Sorry, that's a little bit hard to take seriously. You don't need to go all out on this guy. Lid. Sweep. Perfect. I get the feeling this guy's gonna be able to summon more than one.
Now then.
So let's go for rehab on Cyrus. Get him to snap out of it.
Letting
we do
the
a
hunt
heal.
beginning. Using this.
Armor crush. Stop going for Cyrus, man. We need him.
What to do? Sacred light.
Okay, think.
Have at you.
Go for this here.
Out of my way.
Here I go.
But I see now why they don't let me tame things here. Imagine, like, this guy sends a freaking Lizardman King at Hanid. She throws a net, catches him, and throws him right back.
Sacred light.
Okay, we got this. We got this. Trying to be optimal about this. And the optimal way is armor corrosive.
This should give us an open.
Excellent. Go for the chop. Just what I need. And patience on top. Okay, we go for Lion Dance or... We do take aim now and then Lion Dance next turn.
Never missing. Letting my arrow fly and true. Letting the lion dance.
No. My blade is unbending!
Chop him up!
I shall cleave you in two!
9K! We're on the door of the damage cap, finally!
My focus is unparalleled.
Big SPC. Okay, you know what? I don't know why I thought that was a good idea. That was
My turn now.
that was dumb of me. I should have thought better.
I won't hold back.
Light!
Sacred light. What next?
I mean, if you insist. That was over 10,000 in a single turn. Nice! Oh, you chose the wrong one to steal from, dude.
Your spirit is mine.
Let's
Let
see.
my arrow fly and true.
Honey, go for Thunderbird just to finally get that one on the list. Because, I mean, obviously, it was there. Olberic,
Victory
can you
shall
do
be
a... You do an Abide? Let Tressa worry about the healing. Keep that attack buff going as long as you can, bud. Because now that we've got this guy on the ropes, he cannot do much. Honestly, I can take him out before he attacks again. I don't even need to heal.
Come in, if thou darest.
Honey, go for take aim.
Never missing.
Victory shall be mine!
Olberic, go for attack. With the sword.
Let's
Perfect.
do this.
Holy Light. Yeah, that's the play here. Does Cyrus have incidental attack? I think he does, but that's a big gamble right now. If I do armor corrosive and he does the incidental, I gotta make sure he has the right weapon equipped. You know what? I'm down to gamble a little bit. Let's try.
This should give us an open.
Stab him. Come on. Yeah! Optimal, baby!
Sacred light.
My blade
Never
is
fucking
unbending.
punished! Another 9K.
Now the true lesson begins.
Alright, let's try doing the thing you can actually use for damage. Then-
Holding back nothing.
Who can contribute the most here? Honestly, probably Honey herself. True strike.
Carefully, shooting true.
5K. He's still alive, though. Damn it. That was not the right person to do, bud. You can't possibly have that much health left. 1,000. He dies this turn. Yep, called it. Let's go!
With each
Wonderful
battle, I
fight.
grow stronger.
You all did fantastic. Honey's actually not far from getting her first divine skill, which I'm actually not sure which one it's going to be, but it'll be something, alright. Damn, all these enemies with smoke bombs today. It is done. I should find Erhardt. Okay, let me top up Olberic and everyone on the team. Right now, Olberic's actually pretty solid for most encounters. If he has to fight Erhardt on his own, I think he'll do alright.
You slew yours too, I see.
Mm-hmm.
Aye.
Pretty damn quickly, too,
Without
compared to the last
leaders,
guy.
The pack should soon descend into chaos and confusion. It will be easy enough to chase them off at our leisure.
Good.
So, Olberic, how did you find me?
Gustav told me.
There we go.
Ha! That's so. How was the scoundrel? Still in one piece?
Sorry.
He was well, fighting for his keep. He told me about Grind, your hometown.
Okay, is my crack shit theory that Ophelia is related to this guy even remotely possible? When did Grind fall?
Sounds like you had a grand old chat. Did he tell you about the soldiers who burned it to the ground? Tough world, this, for a young lad without a home. When the band of sellswords picked me up, I was grateful for it.
How many years ago was it?
And when the boss told me he wanted my help to bring down Hornburg, well, suffice to say he didn't need to ask twice.
You wanted revenge.
Aye. Against the king who did naught, as the only home I'd ever known was reduced to ash and rubble.
How many years ago was it, dude? Give me a freaking timeline here.
And as the flames licked the roof beams of their homes, my family, my friends believed the king would save them. I swore then and there I would never forgive King Alfred. That he'd pay for what he'd done. Or not done, as it were. And so I came to Hornburg and became a knight. Served my commanders faithfully. Worked my way up in the ranks. But then, you know that story, don't you?
Yeah. Damn shame.
All the while, biding your time to that final battle.
Who was the commander?
Delivered my revenge at the point of my blade, even as the king looked into my eyes.
Then?
His Majesty was a courageous man.
He was that. Till the last, he never stopped fighting for his people.
Oh, you regret it, don't you?
And I, with a single blow,
It's been tearing you up inside just as much as it's been fucking with Olberic.
I killed him in the name of vengeance. Spilt his blood on the soil of his realm. I thought it would set me free. Free from the anguish, the pain, the despair. But it gave me nothing. No release, no triumph. Only a hollowness, a cold, empty void where my rage once burned.
Yeah. It'll do that.
As I searched for something to hold on to, the memories that came to me were not of my lost home, but of the years I'd spent as a knight, with my brothers in arms, with you.
Damn, Erhardt.
Regret it?
Regret it? Aye, I certainly did. I regretted living a life for all those years in the name of vengeance. And yet, though they were a lie, a strange thing, isn't it? The memories of those days are as real as anything I have.
Come on, Olberic, you can't kill him after this.
Those days in Hornburg, the barracks, the proving grounds, the jousting lists. But anyhow, we disbanded after that and went our separate ways. We'd accomplished our aim, but were left homeless, masterless. My wanderings brought me to Wellspring, a town like 100 others I'd seen before.
I don't know, this place seems kind of unique to me.
And yet you stayed, and now protect its people from harm.
Aye.
Well, that doesn't give me much choice, now does it?
Draw your blade, Erhardt.
You don't have to do this, Olberic.
I can end it for you. All of it. Your anger, your pain, your regret. This lie your life has become. I'll cut you down and give you the peace you seek.
No, you won't.
My king dead, and my countrymen. What did that make me, who had sworn my very life to protect them? For what did I wield my sword? Gods, how many years did that question plague me?
I feel like Alfred and Tressa are like in the corner, like, no, Olberic, don't do it! But the others all have faith and understand. Like this, he needs to fight him, and he needs to beat him. And that is the only way he gets closure.
But at long last, I understood. I never lost my worth. Like you, I bear my sword so that I may protect others. Erhardt, I cannot stand here and pretend to understand what caused you to do as you did. And though I search my heart, I find no room there for forgiveness. I find only... I should have bested you that day.
That's it. He just feels he needs to be better.
Victory should have been mine. Then, and only then, could I have saved our liege. And you, from the monster you would become. Hear me, Erhardt. This time, I will not lose. Draw your weapon, Erhardt. For warriors such as us, there is no other way.
I get the feeling that lizard guy was only a warm-up.
I could tell you to learn from my mistakes. But then, what right have I? Nay, we'll do it your way. No holding back. Eh, old friend?
I would not have it any other way.
Alright, boys. Let's have a good, clean fight!
So be it. In victory, truth!
Let's go! Oh, he even gets a... Oh, my goodness.
How about you?
Oh. Oh. Yeah, Olberic, don't kill this one. Holy shit. Okay, yeah, I can do this as long as it takes.
Shall be mine.
We got first aid, we got basic attack damage output. This should not be an issue by any means. Cross strike hurts, we'll be fine. Okay, we're gonna have you go for Stout Wall.
Stand firm.
He sounds different now. Wait. His inflections have changed. He's more hopeful.
Victory shall be mine. You shall be healed.
Maybe it's only for the warrior class ones. Hold on.
The battle is truly joined. How about you? My blade is...
Yeah! Come on, Olberic. You know what's the right thing to do here.
How about you? How about you? You shall be healed.
My turn.
Victory shall be mine. My blade is unbending.
Go for it. 4.5K. All right. This is gonna be a long ass fight.
Victory shall be mine.
Oh god, he's not even at a quarter. Oh Jesus.
You shall be healed.
We might be here for a while, chat.
Now then.
It's just one of those like long ass fights that end in snot and tears, where like until they can't raise their swords anymore, we're just here for hours watching them wail away at each other.
Now then. Damn! My blade is unbending! Stand firm!
Stand firm! It feels like he's talking to Erhardt when he says that.
Damn! You shall be healed!
I believe in him. I believe Olberic isn't going to just murder Erhardt after all he's seen and gone through.
The battle is truly joined. Now then.
That being said, still gonna be here for a while.
You shall be healed.
God. Ugh. You son of a bitch. You tanky bastard.
My blade is unbending.
Okay, he's at half. This isn't gonna take as long as I thought, but Jesus. It's an absolute slugfest. Blazing stance improved, excuse me.
The battle is truly joy.
Sorry, what does that mean? Uh-oh.
You shall be healed.
I don't like that. That just has me just, you know, a tiny bit worried.
The battle is truly joined.
Okay, it seems like he's about the same. I feel like something's gonna change.
My blade is unbending. Stand firm.
Stand firm. Maintain your stance, blazing blade. Uh-oh. Oh, I can't boost anymore. But my defenses are raised. As long as this is active.
You shall be healed. Out of my way!
Come on, Erhardt, you can do a bit better than that. That's okay, there is no reason not to at this point. It's so, like, comically slow. I appreciate it, but, like... Did you need to give him such a huge health pool? I genuinely do not like the duel mechanic in this game. I think they did very well with what they were intending for, but...
You shall be healed.
It just completely takes away the fun and impact of it.
Cursed witchery.
Like, Temenos' version, where you just have to inflict break, is way better.
Witchery.
Now. God damn, will you go down already, sir? I guess I can't really be too complaining. I would throw this fight for maybe a single kiss. God, like... He's so young, too. So much younger than Olberic. God damn! And look at his fucking arms! Oh my god!
You shall be healed.
Let's do it! Back on the offensive.
Witchery. Cursed witchery.
Yeah, heal yourself up again, man. We've come so far. This has taken, like, actually 10 minutes. Of just swinging at each other back and forth. He's not weak to spears, is he? Has he been weak to spears this whole time, and I'm just, like, wasting my time on the break gauge? Okay, good. That does alleviate some of my concern. What about axes? No, he's weak to axes, so amputate's also very powerful. And I'm pretty sure we have a better axe than we do sword. Hey, watch it!
You shall be healed.
Gods, Olberic, would you just stay down, please? No, I cannot. Ugh. Jesus.
Witchery. Cursed.
Olberic, come on, hurry up, man. I'm gonna get copyright strike for having your music for this long. Thank you.
With each battle,
Oh my god. took so fucking long. We got a divine blade for it, though. I'll take it. Ah, Christ.
I yield. 'Tis a strange thing. Though I fought with all my strength, it was as if you were protected by a greater power.
Yeah, right.
And yet, for the first time in as long as I can remember, I regret nothing.
You saved him without having to kill him. Good shit, Olberic.
Tell me one thing, Erhardt. Who was he? The leader of your little band? The man who plotted Hornburg's fall?
Olberic, leave it be.
No, we gotta know.
He brought down an entire kingdom. Our kingdom. Who knows what such a man is plotting now? Nay, such a fiend is too dangerous for this world.
Yeah, we're getting into the nitty-gritty of this shit.
I will stop him. I must.
This is the cause you found.
Along with the others who stand beside
Just
me.
so.
Very well.
The man's name is Werner.
Where can I find him?
After the fall of Hornburg, he set off for Riverford.
Another city to conquer.
After that, the gods only know what became of him.
That's all I need to know. Men like that leave a trail, whether they mean to or not.
Reckon they do.
So, we know where Olberic's final stand is.
Until someone stops them in their tracks.
I hope that's us.
You're alive! And Lord Erhardt.
See for yourself.
Yeah, there we go.
Took
That's
some
the right
doing,
way to do it.
but we slew the leaders of the Horde. Once your men finish off the stragglers, you'll have nothing more to fear from that nest.
Well, for now.
Did you hear that, lads? Erhardt slew their leaders!
Couldn't have done it had Olberic not shown up in the nick of time.
Oh my god. Oh my god, I recognize his voice now. Oh no. Erhardt's voice actor also voices the cop from Thank Goodness You're Here. Oh, it's almost exactly the same voice, too. Looks like burglary in this town has been knocked on the head. It's the same fucking guy. Oh, no!
The two greatest knights of the Lost Realm fighting side by side? Hang me if it ain't like a storybook.
That's an understatement, friend.
You have our undying gratitude, Sir Olberic.
I do not warrant it. What I did was for myself.
Fair enough,
Now
dear.
the time has come for me to seek out a new cause in another place.
See, we're getting to the point where the story's so well written, I can't really weasel in my headcanon here and there, because it just kind of betrays what's going on.
Olberic,
You would remain here. I know.
I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. It's Octopath Traveler, not Nonapath Traveler. We can't take you with us.
But before you go, let me say one more thing. If you mean to go up against Werner, watch your back.
How so?
I've never seen anyone swing a blade like he does. It's more than just strength and skill. There's something about him that strikes fear into men's hearts. You are stronger now, Olberic. Stronger than me, I dare say. If your will is strong, you are doubtless the measure of him. But make no mistake, you would be well advised to fear him.
Let's see.
Coming from you, Erhardt, that is warning indeed. I will heed your words. And now I must go. When this is over, mayhap we shall meet again.
I can only hope, man.
I look forward to that day, old friend.
Well done. By the way, Olberic, the name of the girl behind you, the one with the blonde hair and the staff, what is her name? Oh, Ophelia? Oh my god. I wish I could make that real, but no, there's not enough evidence for it. And so did Olberic leave Wellspring behind him. For too long he had forgotten a simple truth. He wields his sword to protect the people. And that means he cannot let the mortal foe of Hornburg roam free. And so he set off for Riverford, where his long journey may at long last come to an end. You look pleased. I'm happy that you and Erhardt made up. I genuinely thought you were going to decapitate him for a second. I considered it, briefly. What? Now you're comrades in arms again. It was a long road to reach such a point. Fighters are straightforward men, and they understand each other. Crossing swords just once can tell me more about another than 1,000 words. Wow, that sounds incredible. Do me! No, Tressa, I'm not going to fight you, just so I know. I already know what you're like. Oh. Oh, God. Alright. Fine. One sparring session. Yay! If you're interested in my world, I could teach you a little fencing. Really? I'd love to be your apprentice. Oh my god, it's canon! Yes! I'll be the best pupil you ever had, Sir Olberic. I promise you won't regret this. I may already. Also, Divine Sword. Hello. Olberic, new permanent weapon. It's not the best. It's actually worse than the one we currently have. Damn, frickin'. Damn, Erhardt, no wonder he kicked your ass. That was surprisingly short. Let's check up on weapons, see if there's anything a bit better. Refined Sword, Trickster's Dagger, Skybreaker. Ooh. Big improvement on Cyrus's physical attack. Okay, we have enough time for another little adventure, I think. Let's head, Ah, the Hollow Throne. There's one that's been around for a while that I completely forgot about. Let's go do it. Let me double check the team first. What shenanigans can we get the party up to now? But yeah, what I was saying earlier about Black at the very start of this stream. Almost no multi-step quest will cross over between areas. She is the first one we found, other than, like, the blonde guy we just encountered, who's literally your introduction to side quests. She's the only one we found who does that. Which is fucking terrifying. Okay. Actually, this team's pretty solid. Like, I might swap out Tressa for Ophelia just for more potent heals, but that's about it. And Poison, not that big a deal. I'd rather get Brand's Thunder on you. That feels like a better idea long term. And we'll stop by the inn on the way out. But yeah, this guy here is, Kit. He's the guy who we gave a grape to at the very start. Oh, it's you. Do you by chance remember me? I'm Kit. You gave me a healing grape when I was lying wounded on the roadside.
In truth.
How was my journey, you ask? I'm afraid to say I feel as if I've gone as far as I can on my own. There are too many dangers to face alone. Or some band of travelers might not allow me to join them on the road. Nope. Sorry. I don't know if he's actually going to be important, but it is interesting. Okay, to the Hollow Throne. I actually poked around in there a little bit just to see if I missed any treasure and went in there and forgot. No, there's a boss in there we haven't fought yet.
There is no choice.
Oh, there is a choice, alright. Here, look, I'll show you.
Well then.
It's also worth noting, the enemies outside of town starting to get stronger. Like, a little bit worryingly so. Those Frog Kings are getting a bit more common, as well as a bunch of other varieties of creature.
Now, let us hunt.
Like, look at this dude. Look at him. Who gave him a football helmet?
The battle is truly joined.
Boys out here ready for war. Prepared to battle until they croak. Stupid. And I've already looted a fair bit of this place. Some stuff here and there I haven't gotten to just yet, though. We should be able to run from pretty much everything we come across.
I will battle.
Maybe this will finally be the boss enemy we actually capture, because Hanit is insanely overleveled compared to this place. One can only hope. I'm telling you, I'm gonna catch one of them. One of them before this playthrough is done. We have to. I may have failed twice already, but you know what they say, third time's the charm. Should be up here. Okay. That's not the boss and you know it. That is a random encounter that happened to set itself up right next to the boss, you little shits.
How about you?
Now let me... There we go. What are we up against? What occupies the Hollow Throne? Big guy. Alright, big Rocky Rock man.
How about you?
Alright, weak swords, good to know. Throne Guardian. It doesn't occupy it, it protects it. So, what king are you waiting for, then?
Oh, sacred light.
Letting the hunt.
Strange fellow indeed. Impact. Did it just summon a fucking meteor? Alright, bud. Sure. Well, you're... If nothing else, you're definitely not that strong.
Watch my blade dance.
Let's try wind. Get some, like, little, you know...
Is coming.
There we go. See, that's something.
Come.
You know what? Sure, I'll throw in a... Oh, it can't be tamed. Damn it. Alright, kill. Just kill. We'll give Cyrus a peacock stretch. I'm willing to bet it's either weak to ice or lightning. Ooh, or maybe fire. We'll find out.
The peacock strikes.
And my focus is unparalleled.
Blizzard.
Tempest of ice shall rain.
Nice.
How about you?
Well then.
And then your last one's probably stabs. There we go. Full roster. Okay, pause for a second. I'll be right back.
I'll do my best.
back. Now, where were we? Right, dismantling this guy. Because he has, like, zero chance. Although,
What is the logical course of action?
you actually haven't taken that much damage, I'm now realizing. Very weird.
Letting my arrow fly and true. Letting the lion dance him.
Now, what next? This should give us an opening.
You worry me,
I'll
sir.
do my best.
I don't like this. Something feels off. Where did he get all those buffs from? What the fuck?
Now
Alright, well, here, I'll take them back from you. Jeez. You're not allowed.
watch my blade dance.
Another 3,000. Honey, you contribute here. Okay. Or beasts do like a good chunk of damage, but they're not like the best
Victory
option.
shall be mine.
Gives a cross strike again.
Watch
He's
my
he's at
blade
half, so we're not
dance.
like entirely beyond, you know, beyond all hope.
Letting the hunt begin.
Give Cyrus another peacock strut, make sure his
Peacock
damon's up
strut.
there. Then Blizzard again.
Tempest of ice shall rage.
You know, Ophelia, you get a good trade wins in there too.
Prepare yourself. Ah!
Real big chunks. He's tanky, I'll give him that, but that's mostly the buffs talking.
Victory shall be mine.
You know what? I don't think I want you to go first next
What is
turn.
the logical course of action?
Like, he keeps overclocking himself, but he, like, actually can't get out of this. He has too many weaknesses, and we have all of them covered.
Come in, if thou darest. Letting the lion dance him.
You're a weird boss.
What next?
Or maybe I'm just, like,
This
too
should
overleveled
give
for you to
us
be a
enough.
problem. I should have come here sooner. Yeah, that is fair. I did fuck that up.
Out of my way.
You don't have much left in you, do you? Honey, riddle this man with holes. Oh, you survived that, did you?
Letting the
Oh,
hunt.
well, you survived this one. Damn it, that would have been really funny. She really wanted that joke to work out, too.
What is the logical course of action? Your spirit is mine.
Honey, we appreciate
I'll
you.
do my best. Ah!
Yeah, no, literally, this is like the perfect team to dismantle this poor bastard. You had
Letting my
zero
arrow
chance. From the moment we set foot in here, to the moment you hit the ground.
Watch my blade dance.
Yep, there we go. Alright, clean, simple, easy.
With each battle, I grow stronger.
The Moonblade. It is worse than a lot of the stuff we have. God damn it. Alright, fair enough, I guess. Okay, chat, I'll be real with you. I really should just go grab my meds as soon as possible. So we're gonna call it here. No raid today. It's been an absolute blast. Tomorrow, who do we do tomorrow? Tressa's back on the docket. That sounds fun. 38. Who's the other level? 34? Or is there not another option? Oh, it's Tressa and then Therion. Okay. Our favorite duo. For comedic timing, and pretty much nothing else. I may do a little bit of grinding just to get more JP on people. Because, damn it, man, we need some better skills. I need to start, like, bringing things to full power. Because I've been lacking on that and diversifying way too much. Chat, you all take care. I'll gladly see you again tomorrow, picking up where we left off. Well, take care. I'll see you again soon. Goodbye.